I forgot to mention, Eggbeater, there doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
I guess I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz. Just remember everything I taught you about rail grinding.
Does this go all the way up to the penthouse?
Up?
Uh-oh.
You know, up is more my thing, right? Take these to the top, my friend.
Thanks, Morris.
Hey, or even for that octopus thing.
No one's keeping score, Morris.
I am. Don't worry. I got this.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this! Ugh. Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Uh-oh. More anti-psi drones.
Extrasensory violation.
Yep.
Please report yourself to security. Contamination.
Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
I really have to get one of those.
Watch out!
Eggbeater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Eggbeater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Yep. Sam, what are you...
Of
Oh, no.
wheel! You're welcome.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psychosynergy there.
That's not a word.
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse. Careful, Eggbeater. We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, Eggbeater?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be rotten caviar.
Noted. Please continue.
Why would Nick Johnsmith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket? Was he running a caviar smuggling ring? Gross. Hey, what's back here? You gotta be kidding me. Holy mama!
More caviar.
Wow, 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 wow!
Egg beater.
Sorry, it's just a lot to take in.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for stealing... Uh-oh.
What is it? Rasputin?
I think somebody misses Maligula. A lot.
Bring us all the evidence you can find, Egg Beater. Especially anything that could help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
Will do.
Necromancy. Ugh. These books are pseudoscience mumble-jumble.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
I'm afraid there's only one prime suspect right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. There must be another.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look! We're landing! Great job, everybody! Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I know I should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone. It's really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
I'm like 86%.
If Sasha was all, I'll get the jet.
No running.
Well, it was how he looked at her when he said
it. Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Rasputin, may I speak to you for a minute?
Oh, but... Okay. Is this about what happened in Hollis's mind?
Yes.
I can explain.
No need. Do you remember this place, Rasputin?
It's the collective unconscious, the shared portion of all human psyches.
I thought this might be a good place to talk about the incredible access we Psychonauts have, and the trust that goes with it.
I know. I really messed up. I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own. There are few things worse, Rasputin. Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson, and that no further consequences are needed. I think she's being too lenient. Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Smelling salts?
These will cause you to exit the brain immediately, before any damage is done. You may also use this place to return to some of the mines you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there. Use the smelling salts when you feel ready to leave.
Thanks, Sasha. And I'm sorry. Looks like Sasha's implanted office construct hasn't completely broken down yet. Let's see what I can find. I recognize that sound. May I trouble you for a bubble? Give me your wisdom, Nugget. Yep. Good to see you, buddy. I might need some help getting around this mine. Could you give me a lift? That always makes me a little dizzy. Yep. Here's the steamer trunk tag. The note I found at the casino was really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it. Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Krulleru made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the Rhombus of Ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the Rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
Let's go back into his mind.
You can use the brain tumbler to go back into his mind. But I don't think you'll find anything we didn't find the first time.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Don't be too hard on yourself, kid. There's a mess in there.
Aha! Got some intern credits. Yep. I'll take that card. Yep. Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before. But he's very tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
What do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
That's the caviar. Great job on the casino mission, Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself, Egg Beater.
Ah, well, you know.
Now I know you would never tinker with my mind like that, darling, because I would levitate you to the moon.
Understood. Is it pronounced Mia or Mila?
Well, it's short for Camila, you know? But when I first started here, Sasha mispronounced it and I thought it was so cute. I didn't have the heart to correct him, and now I kind of like it, darling.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Here?
Scanning
Maligula
access
back.
granted.
Oh, I see Agent Forsyth over there. Agent Forsyth? Agent Forsyth? I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in Turnaquato?
You should always do what the teacher says.
Not what I was looking for, but I like it. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation. My security was way too open, especially with a mole in the organization.
Any leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia? Isn't that the same country that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes, but...
Oh, don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
Permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied. We are under lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Hey,
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Lily, how is he?
Oh, Raz, I can't figure out what's wrong. These plants are supposed to feed off his psychic energy and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurian poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily, I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But... Oh, never mind!
Lily, hang on!
Rasputin.
Truman! You're awake! Hang on, let me tell the others!
No, Rasputin, no one must know. There's a spy among us. We don't know who to trust.
But...
If the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
But, Lily!
We must keep this information from her to protect her.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
But Lobato must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
Maligula. It's true. That's what I was working on when I was taken.
They can't really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power. Listen, Rasputin. Maligula is coming back. And we only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller. Can you do that for me, Raz? Can you bring back Agent Cruller and find out what he knows? Rasputin, this is a mission about the fate of the world. And I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin. The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now. We're running out of time.